This interim was by far one of my favorite interims I've ever experienced. Being completely honest, I was scared coming into this interim as I knew my skills in filmmaking were zero to none. Due to this fact, in my group I served mostly as an actor, though I helped contribute ideas earlier in the process, as well as got to sing in the duet cover of the song our film was based off of. We were very lucky to have Hayden and AJ, who had lots of prior experience with directing and editing. As a total newbie to anything film related, their skills definitely made what we accomplished possible. I feel as though our group had many successes. Firstly, we had a great group dynamic. Conflict was not really an issue for us at all, and knowing each other from previous drama or music projects, we were all friends prior to making our film. However, I do think I got the opportunity to get to know my group even more this week, which was really lovely. We also managed to combine different areas of skill to our project, which meant everyone brought something to the table. For example, Hayden and AJ's editing and camera work experience, or Ethan's musical background and ability. This allowed us, for instance, to incorporate more complicated shots, use single takes, or include a recorded cover for music. We did struggle, however, with some shots. The audio was at times hard to pick up, as the wind, specifically the day at the Esplanade, was very loud, forcing us to actually reshoot the scene the next day in the woodlands. We also had one day which had a particularly heavy load in terms of shooting, and while we were able to accomplish our goals, we were crunched for time due to lighting and to get every scene filmed. We also had, at times, equipment errors, such as uncharged batteries. I learned a lot about screen acting, as this was my very first experience acting in this style. Now looking back, I am happy with my performance, but definitely know there's a lot I can work on for future film roles. I also learned a lot watching AJ and Hayden edit. The different decisions they had to make surrounding what transition to use or which shot to use when were really interesting to observe as an inexperienced person myself. Most of all, I learned how important group chemistry and energy is for the best final outcome. Since we were all invested in this project, our story came to life in a very short amount of time. From reshooting a scene 17 times to random singing to getting some really good B-roll to bubble tea obsessions with Hayden, interim was really, really fun, and I'm really glad I got to experience with everyone.